Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Stand to attention. I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my shoe. Then I hear them say, turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. All in all, this place is crawling. Y'all them a move on their body, them balling. Electricity just a light up the place. With the boom, 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 up the face. We got the vibes and the vibes is good, good. You know we're rocking in the dark neighborhood, hood. You know the dread are gonna bring it like we should. Can I hear them say? Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that, give me that. Just give me that. Change up the gruesome. Now switch back to that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Ready up!
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Go! There goes,
Horn's gonna throw straight away here. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Silver!
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means.
Hey, Lion!
When it keeps you on schedule, it takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Pass brought in by Parker Washington. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Cam Little to try the extra point. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He's got the squibber. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Great. Set. No touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, Hurts. His ball's caught by Uzama. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Set. Hey.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete. We've got 3rd down.
Silver, set.
Hurts throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have it a little
24.
short of midfield. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Josh Sweat making the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
On red. It's hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Ready.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Kirk in motion left.
There goes a hot.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now
Red on
comes the
red.
mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, run. Red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Can't connect on the short throw. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Ready. Hey. There's a hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 12. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2
easy.
here.
Ralph. Here we go, son.
He's throwing for it! And he brings it in, so the decision to go for 2 looks like a good one. They've got a 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields the hard squib kick. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, gold.
Lawrence now off the play action. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. Flush down now to his left. He's keeping it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that play good enough for a 1st. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Jaguars looking to add to their advantage. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of
Lisa,
completion
24.
right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
On red. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throw caught by his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touchdown.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's up across the 10 to the 11 before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
No touch.
Back to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. Racing down the left side. He could do it. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well, because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
No touchdown.
Running it after the penalty. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Great, set. No touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Run. There goes a hunt.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
ETN on the catch. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the
easy,
defense
Ralph,
on its
Ralph.
toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Hey, go,
Yeah, and a
go.
lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them
Okay,
on
great.
4th down.
Hey, let's go. Red.
They're going to try with ETN. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
No touch it. No touch it.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
No touch it.
They're gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stop that time by Antonio Johnson. Gets him close to 4, and that's gonna bring up 3rd down.
Great. Set. Miami. No touch it.
Oh no, he hits the sideline. An ill-fortuned run loses yards.
Well, good luck sneaking a draw by this defense on 3rd down, Kate. A quicker little run may have brought them a chance to get the 1st down, but with that delay, this defense was all over it.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Great. Set. No touch.
He'll throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jaguars return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to
Hey,
the stick, so
hey,
that defense
check
had
that,
all
check that.
eyes on the quarterback.
Hey,
they
Lion,
knew that
Lion.
pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. Set. Lisa 24. That's hot.
From the 47. Complete. It's Ingram. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his
Smash,
ability
smash.
to just play bully ball.
On red.
They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes with a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Rip 23.
Motioning Washington
Here we go.
right.
Huh?
On 1st down, they'll run. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but
Red
as
on
someone
red.
who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
He's on the move. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Hey, run. Here we go. Huh?
He's back to throw. And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Hey. Hey, here we go, huh?
Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
No touch that. Crowd love Yeti. No touch that.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's trying another one deep. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trail by 8. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Great, set. Alpha. No touch.
Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Great, set. No touch.
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Great, set. Oh, it's Silver, ready? No touch.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
No touch.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No touch.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Easy, Ralph.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, go gold. Go gold. Silver.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long.
To win, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time and release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, miles to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night, okay, let's go. I'm really living like the text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjusted all. Really wanna wipe me down. I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaties better beef with me. They never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night,
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sons, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. Yeah, it's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers for the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through. Bet the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Personnel is out, everyone's ready to get this one going. And we're off in Detroit. Khalifa Raymond to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here goes the line. What's that?
Gives Montgomery to start the drive. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
What's that?
Going to the ground again on first. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
DC. Like on that.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That. Like on that.
Goff now on 3rd down. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's gonna run for it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure or get that 1st down anyway.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a close.
He's got it deep downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 13. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
Stafford to the air to start us off. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here goes set. Ready, hot.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Completed over the middle. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football.
Set.
They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2.
The hop. Ready, hot.
Running for the marker with Williams. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it brings up an LA first down.
Ready. The hop.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready, hot.
Throwing his Stafford on 3rd. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Handoff running right, Montgomery. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
What's that?
On 1st down, it's Goff. Rolling left behind. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. What's that?
Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Now the Lions calling a timeout, their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Turbo set.
From the gun, Goff. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And he's in a real tough spot for his 1st kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. Now he's going to fair catch this one, and they are loving this. A very short kick and some excellent field position for them. So no return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession.
Omaha, ready, blue. When he hot.
Stafford now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Set. Hot.
Another try following the sack. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31.
Loopity hot.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He'll get this to come. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Throwing now on first down. Stafford. That's taken in by Cup. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
53, ready.
Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Omaha, ready, blue.
And they send a man in motion.
Loopity hot.
Stafford from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
0. Hot.
Third and goal, it's Stafford. And that one's gonna fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field.
22.
Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hot.
Stafford gonna go on fourth. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Brian Branch has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
We go tonight. Hey, tonight.
This is Montgomery running right. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Jared Verse on the tackle. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Value 1. Turbo set.
Looking to throw. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.